Hello Shuttleboys out there, I hope you guys have all had a great start to your week. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Monday. So this morning I woke up and a bit of my dollhouse had fallen over, so I had to sort that out. And my dad had work, so did my older brother and older sister and younger brother, and my younger sister's in uni. My mum was up and my dad got back from work and he brought my grandma over for the afternoon, which was lovely. It was nice seeing her, and for my breakfast I had some toasted cup of tea. And I'd sorted my doors and doors out and my office out and had my Bluetooth doors out ready for me to do some doors and doors and Bluetooth door photography with. And I dressed them up last night, and my grandma was very impressed with their fashions and said they all looked very lovely, which is very nice. And we had a nice catch up, had some cups of tea, and my dog Hars absolutely loves my grandma and wanted her to go out and feed the Tesla for him, but it's a bit chilly out for her today, so I feed the Tesla for him for a bit instead. And then we watched a bit of TV, and my dad got up from his nap and then headed off back to work, and he took my grandma home on the way back to work, and it was a bit gloomy but not too crazy weather, and then all of a sudden it started thunder and lightning and the rain just began to pour down, the heavens opened and it's right above us, so the lights started flickering. The power went out at one point, but it's now back to normal, and the weather's not as crazy as it was. It's still a bit gloomy and a bit dark, but it's not raining or thunder and lightning anymore. I videoed the rain and the thunder and lightning and posted that video earlier on today. My voice sounds so crazy in it. I hate hearing myself on record, it just really cringes me out. And I FaceTimed my younger sister up in uni as she'd FaceTimed, and obviously I hadn't realised, so I missed a FaceTime for her, and she just wanted to talk to my mum. So she talked to our mum for a while, and then I uploaded the video of the thunderstorm and lightning and rain onto my YouTube channel, and I had a tuna sandwich and a cup of tea for my lunch and watched those Henry and Neighbours and did some new drawings. Then I went onto my Facebook to Instagram and turned on the computer again as we turned everything off during the lightning and thunder, and I played with my dolls and dolls and my main bluetac doll and did some arts craft and some illustrations. And on Wednesday me and my mum are going off to see my grandma and grandpa, as my grandma's had an operation on her shoulder. Me and my older brother were going to go yesterday to see them, but couldn't as my older brother had hurt his knee. And I worked on some new songs and scripts and stories for my dog games show, and worked on the new chapter to my book, and that's going really well. And I watched the newest episode of Supernatural and of the Charmed reboot, and also watched some episodes of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and then I watched Escape the Country, and watched some Tortured and Primeval and Doctor episodes, and I watched some stuff off Record and Boost I played that I needed to catch up on, and had some hot chocolate, and I just love the smell and the sound of rain. And gosh, that thunder and lightning was crazy. The lightning and thunder was so loud, and I could see the lightning up in the sky, and it was just a crazy lightning show going on. And I watched Penelope and Wild Child and some other DVDs and listened to some CDs and vinyl. And I then watched some doll store videos and doll toy videos and some doll craft videos and doll hair maker videos, and watched some short films and some multi-fun and fan vids, and wrote some fanfic. I read some fanfic, and I watched some episodes of Friends, Pember Theory, How I Met Your Mother, and The Ladies, Birds of a Feather, and some other comedy stuff, Laughter is the Best Medicine After All, and watched some episodes of Fuller and Full House, and Open House and Still Open House, and Safe by the Bar, and some other stuff like that, and watching teen drama stuff like Riverdale, The Fosters, and watched some soap stuff like Skins, Waterloo, Greenhill, Degrassi, and stuff like that that's not anymore, and watched some episodes of EastEnders and Hollyoaks, Coronation Street, and Neighbours and Home and Away, and watched some medical drama stuff like Hobby Casualty Doctors in Shotland Street, just New Zealand medical drama, which I'm obsessed with, and I watched some episodes of Pride and Prejudice, Downton Abbey, and Sense and Sensibility, and some other paid drama films and shows, and watched some episodes of the Vicar of I can't even speak today. I've just had that all day where I just keep on tripping up my words, and it really frustrates me. I watched Vicar of Dibley and read a bit of the Tempest's or his friend's time reading the room. I'm really bad at reading bits because I read one book and start reading another one and still reading the first book, because I just love reading, so I need to try and finish off the 10th of Watching Events book, and then I can start on the next one. And I read some Vogue and Hello magazines and some Marvel and DC and Dot 2 comics, and did some new illustrations and some painting and colouring, and played on Minecraft, Buzz, and on the Wii, and played some other cardboard games. And I am now off to go finish off doing some Dollhouse and Doll Photography, and then going to be watching some more Dot 2. And I'm going to be having a bit of a Dot 2 marathon tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys have all had a great start to the week. Have a lovely rest of the week, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.